Hey there, it's Anna Maggie. Join me as I get ready for taking my best friend to dinner for her birthday. So I have kind of day old hair here that I don't want to wash, but I want to make sure that it stays up. So I'm going to kind of poke it up here and then spray it with the hairspray so it can stay up. I'm going to put on some Vaseline Rose lip balm to my lips before I get ready with the makeup look. I'm going to sneak a bit of my coffee. Okay, I'm gonna apply this Caudalie Anti-Shine Mattifying Balm. This is like a very lightweight moisturizer. So I'm gonna place that on my skin. Then I'm gonna use two foundations. The first one is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury, and then the Milani Screen Queen Foundation. This is just to go a little bit darker to add some depth to that color there. I always like to get a darker color in the summer, and these do not have a sunscreen in them. I'm going to place that on with this brush that I got from Miss A, and then just placing that all over. I really like using this brush instead of a blender, beauty blender. So I've been doing this lately and I really do like it. I love this combination of these two lip foundations together. They work so beautifully together. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they look great on my skin. Since this is a night out look, I don't need any sunscreen on at all. Now I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. It is so awesome. I really do love this concealer. It's replaced my Shape Tape concealer completely. So yeah, I'm gonna place that on and then taking a small foundation type brush that's angled, I'm going to blend that out. I'm also using this as a highlighter to highlight the places of my face that I want to highlight. I like to go pretty dramatic with the highlighter and the concealer for nights out. This is just because I want to really bring light into these areas. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go back into my foundation brush and blend the edges of that concealer out so that it seamlessly goes into my foundation. Now using the Rare Beauty powder, I'm going to bake a little bit. Now I'm not using a lighter bake color. I'm going to use one that's very close to my own skin tone so that it's not like super dramatic. So I'm placing this flat brush, the product with this flat brush, all over the tops of my cheeks, my forehead, nose, and chin. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. This is by NYX. It's a really good eyebrow pencil, and it's a little bit taupe or ashy. I go in with a different one later on, but I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing in all the steps. The reason why I like to go in with this taupe one first is just to sort of make an outline of my eyebrows. Now I'm using this really cute palette from Makeup Revolution. It is called Tasty Chili. It's so cute. I love these colors, especially for August. Thin blending brush, and I'm going to go into Cayenne. I'm going to take that right into the upper crease so that I can lay down the first very warm color to start blending. Let me go ahead and zoom you in as well. I'm taking this pretty high into the brow area as well. Same brush, I'm going to go into Flames. I'm going to take this and put it in the outer V area. This goes with my eye shape the best, but depending on your eye shape, really you just want to put it in the outermost part of the eye. Taking a flat brush, I'm going into Scotch Bonnet. I was just going to keep this in the middle of the lid, but I'm going to go ahead and add it to the inner portion as well. So from the inner portion all the way to the middle is where this shade is going. Same shade. So this is just a smaller packing brush, just getting into that inner portion of the eye so that I could pack that color all the way in there. And I did put on several layers. Now I'm going into Fire with the other side of the flat brush. So I'm packing this color right in the center of the lid, right above that other color. It's a little bit more purple and it just makes it more dimension. Now I'm going to take another flat brush and go into Extra Hot. This is a much more dramatic purple shade. This is going to go in the outer V corner as well. I'm packing that in there and making sure to blend with the center eye color as well. So we went from Scotch Bonnet to Fire to Extra Hot, or middle, inner, middle, outer. Nice and blended. Back into the blending brush. Now I'm going to take Cheeky to blend all three shades together. And this is going to add more purple to the eye as well. Going into Scotch Bonnet. Then Fire. Then Extra Hot. These three shades make brown eyes pop really big. So if you want to make your brown eyes look lighter, try these shades. I'm going to take a clean blending brush that's small for this bottom area, and I'm just going to wipe away the excess and simultaneously blend. In the inner corner, I'm going to add a little bit of light. Take a tiny blending brush, and I'm going to go into Scoville. I'm going to spray with a setting spray. Oh, let me wipe off the excess. Using a Morphe, compacted brush, I'm going to wipe away this excess powder. Then I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. This is going to really make sure that your makeup lasts all night long. So spray and dry. While my skin is drying, I'm going to go and set my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and set with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is to make sure that your eyebrow hairs don't move. If you don't have that problem, then you can certainly skip this step. I'm going to reset my face using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfection Micro Powder in medium with a e.l.f. brush. I believe this is an e.l.f. brush. This powder makes your skin look so flawless. It is really, really nice, well worth the price. But I recently found a dupe that I'm going to share later. I'm gonna line my eyes using the Tarte Double Take Awake eyeliner, the liquid side. It has a gel pencil side, but this one is like a nude color. I'm just gonna line my eyes. If you have a recommendation for a liquid eyeliner that is jet black, that stays on, and that is like a brush tip, not a felt tip, please let me know. I am looking for one. A lot of people have been talking about the NARS one or the NYX one. I will try both out soon. The NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Via Veneto, and line my waterline. I really like this eyeliner. It really is a nice one. It stays on all day and night. Okay, the brows are looking a little too ashy, so I'm going in with NYX Lift and Snatch in Brunette. Already did this eye. Just going to add a little bit of warmth to the eyebrows. They were just looking a little too ashy for the warm makeup. And it's liquid, so I can put it on after the gel. brow gel. Okay, I'm gonna give the eyes a break because I do get watery eyes, so I want to give those a break, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my bronzer. So I'm gonna zoom you out. And the bronzer palette that I'm using is this one here. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Dream Team Face Palette. These are all the shades in here. It's the Vacay Mode one. So the colors are a little bit more summery, and I love it. So I'm going to take a angled brush like this and go into Muru Muru Butter Bronzer. It's the more ashy of the two, and I'm going to frame my face with this. Add a little bit of shadows. I've really been enjoying this whole palette. It has like a shadow contour and also a highlighting contour. It's really nice. The blushes are super nice for summer as well. And it has like a mattifying powder as well as a highlighter. So this is a really nice, well-rounded, full face palette. Now I'm going to take the matte Monoi Butter Bronzer, the bit darker color, and contour my cheeks with this one. As I said, I really like the palette, but I also love the formula of the powders. It's a really, really good one. Go and check it out at your drugstore. Now I'm going to take a brush and go into Muru Muru Butter Blush. And I'm going to actually go high on my cheek for my blush this time. This blush has a little bit of highlighting properties as well, so it does add some shine. Then I'm going to take, I'm actually not going to use the highlighter in this palette. There's a different one that I like from Physicians Formula. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Muru Muru Butter Highlighter in Pearl. And it is gorgeous. So I'm going to take a small brush like this one, just dip it in there. This is a buttery type of formula. Reminds me of ColourPop, but a little bit softer. So nice. And then I'm going to take a brush to put that same color in the brow area to add a little bit of lift there. I set my face again. This is because I live in Texas and it's hot and sweaty, so set it again. So my eyes are still a little irritated. That's just the way my eyes are. You can go ahead and skip to mascara, but I'm gonna wait a little longer and I'm gonna go ahead and go to my lips. I'm gonna use this eyeliner. This is an old one from Profusion, but basically it's just like a tan, cool color, tanny color. I don't know how to explain it. Feel free to overline or line your lips regularly. I personally have a bit of a smaller upper lip, so I slightly overline the top. For a day, I don't overline, but at nighttime, I tend to overline. And I'm going to take Pillow Talk. This is a sample size. It's by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the infamous Pillow Talk, but I just wanted a muted nude color. This lipstick formula is superb. I'm gonna curl my lashes. My eyeballs look super crazy on super speed. Okay, my eye is like a little bit watery, so you can see it's like a little wet there. I don't know what it is. I have an eye allergy to eye makeup, to powder, but I'm not gonna stop wearing it. So I have learned to just give myself time to let it, you know, come down from like irritation. So I've given myself some time here, but that, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna put on a primer mascara first. This one is by Chanel. I want to go a little bit fancier. I'm using the La Base mascara, and it looks crazy at first because it's white. And then I'm going to top it off with the Chanel La Volume de Chanel tin. I don't know, but it's a fabulous mascara that I love. Now I'm gonna put on my second coat of mascara. This is definitely my favorite nighttime mascara. It is so dramatic, so thick, and does wonders for my tiny lashes. I'm gonna put on some Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I'm not gonna redo my hair. This is like a 3 or 4 day hair, so I'm going to just spray that in and hope for the best. So now the makeup is complete. It was a dramatic summer nights look. So this is the look that I'm gonna do. I just decided to go with black because I want to, obviously for her to stand out, and not that I'll stand out, but I just want to give her the spotlight. So I'm wearing separates, but it kind of looks like one dress. I tried on a black dress. It was a little too tight, so it's fine. So anyways, this is a top and this is a skirt. So they're shorts. And then that scratches on my mirror, so you'll probably always see that. And then these are the shoes that I decided. So in the back, there's like a bow, matches the makeup here. So the front, it has like rhinestones across the front. So that's what the shoes look like. I decided to throw in a pink glittery bag, little clutchy bag. Okay, so these are my earrings. They kind of go with the shoes a little bit. It's got that one like big like gem, you know, and it's got some hanging chains. And then it kind of, I don't know. But for my ring, I have on this big like gemstone ring, and that's pretty much it for jewelry. Can't really do a necklace. I can do bracelets, but I don't really, like looked and I don't have anything else, so this is it. I thought I would show you where we ended up going as well. Let me know if you'd like to see that. We decided to go to a place called 60 Vines in Uptown Dallas. It was super nice, very chill too. So such a nice place to go for a dinner and just have fun and hang out. So hope you like the look. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.